Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Velocity, the goal of Josh Cole. This is a series where we follow the greatest wrestler ever to grace the squared circle. Now, last episode you would have seen that we had a European Championship match, a triple threat between Aleister Black, Josh Cole and Sheamus, and in usual fashion, Josh Cole could not get the job done. Now this picks up a bit later in Destiny, as the Contracted Destiny ladder match was our main event for the evening. Now, in that match, 8 men will compete in a ladder match to grab the Contracted Destiny, and the winner of that briefcase will challenge the World Champion anytime, any place within the next year. Now, among those 8 competitors was Chris Jericho, EC3, Bobby Lashley, Samoa Joe, Xavier Woods, Cedric Alexander, Cesaro and Ricochet. Now, in that match, Chris Jericho had publicly came out and said that if he does not gain the Contract of Destiny in tonight's main event, he will retire from all competition. So this is a big match for the man they call Y2J, the demo god, whatever you want to call him. This is a big match for him, of course. So who will win? Well, let's find out. It was a chaotic match, I'll give you that. All these men absolutely giving it their all, but Chris Jericho didn't have a good time early on, as this happened when Bobby Lashley was like, you know what, sit down boy. But then a bit later, Bobby Lashley was the first man to scale the ladder and try and grab the Contract to Destiny. Cesaro absolutely having none of it, trying everything he could to get Bobby Lashley off that ladder, and then Samoa Joe joins in on the fun. As you can see here, big move. But then Cesaro tried to make something of it, and Samoa Joe and EC3 said, nah, we ain't having that. Pushed him off the ladder. Then, a bit later on the outside, here comes Xavier Woods, big balls, bang, lost in the woods. But he weren't done. Nah, get up again. Let me hit you at the same time. Lightning to strike twice, lost in the woods, bang. Cedric's got to be out. A bit later, Ricochet tried to grab the briefcase. Big uppercut from Cesaro on the outside. Xavier Woods and Cesaro were having none of it once again. And EC3 joins in the fray. Ricochet off the ladder, and now Xavier Woods is going to try and grab it. Going to try and be the man. Going to try and make himself famous. Cesaro's having none of that once again. Cedric Alexander's back to his feet. Needs a bit of help pushing that ladder. And Woods now we're hanging on it with fingertips. Hanging on with fingertips. And EC3 says, nah, get off. Ain't happening. But a bit later, here comes Bobby Lashley once again. Big powerbomb in the outside from Cesaro. And once again, Bobby Lashley looking the most intent of getting that briefcase. He is the wild card in this match, let's not forget. Here comes Samoa Joe though. Big throw into the corner. And obviously things die down a little bit once again. But here comes Woods from the outside. Missing with that big drop kick. But here comes Cedric Alexander to the top of the ladder again. And here comes Woods. Woods not letting him have any of it. As here comes Woods with the craziest move of this match. Cedric Alexander shakes off Ricochet. And then Woods decides to pull caution to the wind like Jeff Hardy and neckbreaker him from the top of the ladder. Not only that, but Woods landed on the ladder as well. How he's still about, I have no idea. No freaking clue. But he's back in the match. Maybe adrenaline is absolutely carrying him forward, as he removes Bobby Lashley from the equation as well. Removes Bobby Lashley. Lashley thinks better of it. Big forearm to the back of Woods. You got to think my guy's got to be paralysed after that. He's got to be paralysed after that. But again, Woods still standing strong. Lashley saying, nope, get out. You ain't having none of that. And again Lashley to the top rope. To the top rope, to the top of the ladder. And again EC3 and Cesaro in tow, trying to stop him from reaching the summit. And Lashley's off the ladder. EC3 again trying to get involved. Trying to get that ladder to work best for him. Cesaro is not having a good time of trying to get EC3 off the ladder, but now he's starting to get him with strikes. And again, now Xavier Woods is in the fray again. Still going. How is this guy not paralyzed from the waist down? And again, EC3 is hanging on. Bobby Lashley, big power bomb. What's Cedric doing at the top rope? Cedric's going to go for Chris Jericho from the outside. And again, no one's in the ring now. Bobby again. Relentless as always. Of course, real life CEO of the Heart Business, but in Velocity, it looks like he's going to be the contract of Destiny holder. And Bobby Lashley is your winner. What a match that was. God damn. But hey, I'll tell you this now. What a run we've had for Chris Jericho. Jericho now has to retire from all competition. I'm pretty sure he'll have like a thank you ceremony or something. But for now, it's all about the future champion. Nobody has failed to cash in the contract of Destiny. So Kenny Omega better watch out, because the Destroyer is coming for his title. Oi, Jericho. Listen, I just want to say, I'm sorry that your career has to come to an end. Like, you was a huge inspiration to me. Yeah, cut the sob story, Junior. My career's done. Did you not see what just happened out there? I can't compete again. And all you gotta say is sorry? Whoa, Chris, listen. I have an idea that can get you back in the game. I know a spot up Kansas. Let's talk business. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Velocity. Obviously, this is the backlash from last night's huge pay-per-view at Destiny. Bobby Lashley is your contract of Destiny holder. Kenny Omega is still your world champion. Josh Cole did fail to capture the European Championship. And Chris Jericho is now retired. This is coming up today in wherever the hell this is. Chris Jericho will be making his retirement speech. Obviously a great veteran, one of the greatest superstars we've ever had in the professional wrestling industry. A real gem, a real talent. I can't think of enough words to describe this man, but this guy is absolutely amazing. And also, maybe you can give a bit of insight into what our cameras caught backstage last night. He was conversing with Josh Cole, and he's out in his pants. Okay, I mean, Chris, you're not competing tonight. I mean, you retired, so maybe he's just putting it on for one last time, you know? You know how it feels like, you know them ones? But let's see what Chris Jericho has to say and how he addresses the Velocity fans tonight. For over 30 years, you guys have seen me become everything and everyone. And now I guess it's my time to hang up the old boots, you know, as all legends do. I'd like to thank the fans for being here tonight. You guys always make this place special. This may be the last time you'll ever see a Walls of Jericho in this ring. But this is not the last of Chris Jericho that you'll ever see, because I'm looking towards the future. Wait, the future? What is he talking? Wait, that's Josh Cole's music. And his entrance. That's Josh Cole. What could possibly be going on here? Josh Cole is coming towards the ring. What is happening here? I guess all will be explained. Stay tuned. This is something you do not want to miss. That's the spirit, Chris. The guy I saw last night at Destiny looked down and out, defeated, couldn't see the bigger picture. But after the little talk we had, I'm pretty sure me and you are now on the same page. And that is danger for anybody else who stands in my way in velocity. See, it's actually kind of funny, Josh. You know, I listen to your philosophy and how you see the wrestling industry today, and I can't say that I do agree with you. Yes, these fans may be special, but when you want that job doing, they just can't get it done for you. You have to take matters into your own hands. That's maybe why I beat Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Rock in the same night to become the first ever undisputed champion. You know what I see in you, Josh? I see potential. I see someone who can make waves in this industry. But you know what your problem is? You just can't put it all together. You can't put it all together and you end up being stuck. And don't give me that look, because if you did have everything together, you would have been the European champion. You'd be standing here as European champion right now. But you're not, are you? So I'm glad you decided to seek counsel in Y2J, because now I can give you the mind of Jericho. Take it in, man! So is this it, huh? Me and you, partners. Josh Cole and Chris Jericho, partners in crime. Huh? I like the sound of that. I mean, if this means I'll hold my first championship in velocity, I'll do whatever it takes. I'll beat up whoever I need to beat up. I will hurt anybody I need to hurt if it means there is gold around my waist. I'll tell you something. If you beat your opponent in tonight's match, Josh, I might give you something special from the bottom of my heart. But in order to do that, you one, have to seal this partnership, and two, give me $2,000. Wait, $2,000? Yes, $2,000. My tutelage does not come free. You want to be champion, don't you? Well, it's the fee of Jericho. Come on, pay it up. What do you want? PayPal me, Cash App, Venmo, what? But anyways, besides the point, I want to see from you tonight aggression, passion. I want you to show me that you deserve to be a champion in velocity. I want you to break your opponent. What do you say? It's a Josh Cole guarantee, huh? Then prove to me that you will break your opponent tonight. Wow. Strong words from Chris Jericho. I think this is a partnership. Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. Josh Cole is going up against Pete Dunne later tonight. Will we see a dawning of a new Josh Cole? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Velocity. I hope you're enjoying your time here. Leave a like, comment and subscribe if you want to see some more Velocity action. Don't forget, we have our main event tonight, a tag team match. Bobby Lashley and Drew McIntyre will go up against Kenny Omega and John Cena. But right now, we have our match. Right now, Josh Cole is on the way to the ring with Chris Jericho to face Pete Dunne. Now, if you don't realise, for the OGs of the channel who were watching back in the day, Josh Cole has had a rivalry with Pete Dunne for quite some time. They may be from the same place, but that doesn't make them friends. These guys have been rivals for quite a while, so maybe we'll see a reignited rivalry here on Velocity. But I'd say this is going to be a pretty even match. But now that Josh Cole is under the tutelage of Jericho, Chris Jericho, who is a legend in his own right, I think it might go to Josh Cole the victory tonight. I don't think Pete Dunne can come out of this on top, personally. I think now that Josh Cole has got that focus, now that he's got that drive, that determination, Chris Jericho said earlier tonight, break his opponent, Pete Dunne better be careful, because this man looks like he can do some damage. The stage is set, ladies and gentlemen. I wonder what that reward is from Chris Jericho. I wonder what that $2,000 covers. It does not cover dental surgery from that flatline though. Josh Cole immediately planting Pete Dunne from the get-go. Dragon screw there by Pete Dunne. And now a kick by Pete Dunne, the bruiserweight. These guys are kind of a similar weight class. Josh Cole, 6'4", 210. Of course, Pete Dunne, he is 205 pounds. The bruiserweight, they call him. And you can see why. Look at this. Relentless offense to Josh Cole. Both of these guys have a very similar style. Obviously, Pete Dunne has a British strong style background, as well as that joint manipulation. Josh Cole, more of a striker, submission artist, can take it to the air as well. But this should be a very interesting matchup as Pete Dunne throws Josh Cole into the corner. And I mean, he was saying to break Pete Dunne, but it looks like Josh Cole's getting broken right now as he wrenches the arm. Both of these men hailing from Birmingham, England. Referee counts 1. Kick out at 1. Excuse me. Josh Cole popping right back up though. Irish whip to the corner. Knees to the back. Now Josh Cole going to try and take his initiative. Take this match into his own hands. But yeah, as I was saying earlier, Josh Cole under the tutelage of Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho, that wily veteran, knows every nook and cranny, knows every trick in the book. And now he's giving it to one of the hardest prospects in Velocity. But Pete Dunne now going to cinch in a cloverleaf after reversing the kick. Cloverleaf cinched in. Will Josh Cole tap? Jericho begging Josh not to tap, and there we go. There's that. That's what I mean. That spoken word. Those words of wisdom and encouragement. And now Josh Cole repeatedly putting Pete Dunne into the turnbuckle. That can give you a concussion. These steel ring posts are no joke. That's why you've obviously got the protective padding on those things. Big reversal there from Pete Dunne. What an enziguri. And now here comes Pete Dunne. No, Josh Cole sold a tackle. And a big moonsault off the top rope. Pete Dunne trying to get out of the way there, but now here comes Josh Cole. Armbar cinched in. Armbar. Pete Dunne couldn't lock the arms. Can he get out of this hold? No. Yes, he can. Excuse me. Yes, he can. Now Pete Dunne gonna be in the receiving end of a big side suplex there from Josh Cole. And now here comes Josh Cole, gonna set the pace in motion. Line salt. Why have we seen that move before? Where have we seen that move before? Maybe from the man who's on the ring apron right now. Big European uppercut from Jericho. And now Josh Cole gonna do things his way. Gonna give Pete Dunne a taste of his own medicine. Gonna go after the arm. Here he goes. Oof. That move can put an arm out of a socket, I'll tell you that. 1, 2. No, Pete Dunne kicking out at 1. There's still some fortitude left in Pete Dunne. But Josh Cole calling him back up. Telling him to get up. Saying, is this all you've got? Yes, here comes Josh Cole. Put code breaker. Code breaker. Or maybe we call it the Cole breaker. I don't know. But here comes Josh Cole. Put it in. 1, 2. No. Inches away from a victory there. And here comes Josh Cole now. Waiting for Pete Dunne to get up. Maybe this could be it. What's he looking for here? Is it oh my god! He's cinching it! It's the Cobra Clutch! Cobra Clutch! He's wrestling it down to the floor! Is Pete Dunne gonna tap? Is Pete Dunne gonna tap? He does! And Josh Cole winning the match in quick succession. That did not take long at all. That did not take long at all. And Josh Cole doing what Chris Jericho said, breaking his opponent, breaking his spirit, making Pete Dunne tap out. And Josh Cole picks up the win tonight. Maybe this will put him in contention for that Feud championship shot that he won. Oh no, wait. No, Josh, no! Steel chair! Steel chair! Somebody, ref, get in there, somebody help! Well, I guess he wanted to break his opponent, and he did that. My, what has Josh Cole got in store for this roster?